Hi, it is me, the Holistic Healer, here with you today to talk to you a little bit about the law of attraction and the deeper meaning behind the series of events that are going on in your life. So, the reason for this video today is because I had several people in the last week reaching out wanting me to explain about healing old wounds and trauma and about, reoccurring situations in their lives. There's many answers to that, but the main one that I want to focus on today is, so when we wake up and are living an awakened life, by that I mean that we are awake and we are aware that we are the creator of our own reality, or co-creators. We are aware that we are energy and frequency, and that we have control, in fact, of our lives. We were programmed as little children to think that we don't have any control, and that when things go wrong, or you're born into bad circumstances, that that's beyond your control and you can't fix that or change that, or you were born with a disease that is hereditary. Oh, sorry, that's just the way it is. You were born with that. Yes, that's true to a certain extent. However, by tapping into this infinite intelligent wisdom that resides within each and every single one of us, we can start living a lifestyle where we look deeper at every situation in our lives. It becomes a lifestyle, becomes a way of life, so that when things happen to us, whether they're good or bad, or perceived as good or bad, we're always constantly looking deeper, because we know that everything that happens in our lives is a reflection of the vibration that we are putting out, sending out to the universe. So basically, we're like this big antenna. And so if we're sending out signals, of disharmony, that's what's going to come back to us, guys. Those are the situations that we're going to continue to see played over and over. So if we can look very, very deeply, much deeper, at situations that keep reoccurring, that keep happening over and over and over. Sometimes it's just different people, but it's the same situation. And we recognize this. We always recognize this. We always go, man, this keeps happening to me over and over. The moment that you realize and recognize that this is a pattern that keeps playing out, then you can understand that this is due to some sort of programming in your subconscious mind. There's something in your subconscious mind that's making this play out over and over, because it's how you're programmed. It's the vibration you're at. It's the frequency you're sending out. So for example, let's just say that, let's just use an example here. So a child is born and, lives a traumatic life where mom is not very loving, doesn't show a lot of love, and dad betrays the child over and over and over with lies, and, abuse and that type of thing, right? So that child grows up, and that's what's programmed into that person's being. So that person grows up, say it's a woman. She grows up and she starts dating, okay? And every single man she dates lies to her, betrays her, and every single friend that she manifests in her life doesn't show her love, abandons her, rejects her, whatever it is. At some point, she recognizes, oh wow, because this is all I know are men that betray me and lie to me. That's what I'm attracting, right? So once you can recognize that the situations that you're attracting, and I'm attracting women, female, feminine energy into my life that aren't loving, because that's the programming I have. I don't know anything other than that. And once you realize that, you can get to the root of that. You can heal that. You can transmute that. You can let that go and clear that and overcome it. Step over the line into something new and more beautiful in your life. That's where people like me come in. That's where healers and life coaches and people that are, I guess you can say, spiritually advanced, that understand energy and frequency. That's where we come in to help you recognize your patterns, so that you can have a better experience, so that you can co-create what you want instead of keeping on staying stuck in that same loop over and over again. So once we recognize why things are happening, because we're looking deeper into them, we can fix it, we can heal it, we can let it go. So here's another thing, is watching for your signs and signals, because every single moment of every single day you are being spoken to by your own soul, by your guides, your spirit guides, your angels, by the Creator. I mean, everything in your life is a sign. It is guidance in some sort of way. It is a signal of whether you are in alignment or a little bit off course, okay? So if you're somebody who, when you're in traffic, every damn time you are running into stoplights and people in your way and always in traffic jams, and you're like, man, why do I always end up in traffic jams? Why am I always slowed down? Ask yourself that again. Ask yourself that again. Why are you? What is the universe trying to tell you? Slow down. Slow down. Be still. Slow down, right? That used to happen to me until one day I recognized that, and I went, okay, this is a message. Once I recognized that and I surrendered to that and said, okay, I need to slow down. I'm missing some beautiful things in life by being too uptight and too worried about hurrying up. I need to slow down and enjoy life and hear my guidance. And once I did that, that stopped happening to me, because I was not vibrating there anymore. I'm not attracting that anymore. So just a few things to think about today and every day as you move into your awakening and you move into the highest and best version of yourself. In order to step into our infinite, limitless abilities, we have to recognize our limits, the things that are keeping us stuck and limiting us from moving into our own greatness. And as long as you are every single day healing yourself a little more, recognizing a little more, hearing your guides and angels a little more every single day, you're growing, you're learning, you're expanding. As long as you're continuing to do that, you are on the right path. Keep it up. If you would like a session with me to help you figure out what your limited beliefs are, what beliefs are blocking your flow, get a hold of me. I would love to help you break through and step into your ultimate greatness. Those of you that are starting your own spiritual business, whether you're a healer, whether you work with herbs or oils or whatever it is that sets your soul on fire, I want you to know that the more you can release these blocks in your life, the better your business will do. Okay? And the next thing you know, you will be standing there with people surrounding you, waiting to come to you, and you will feel so humbled by that. You will know that you are living your spiritual truth. If you're watching this, this is a sign that you are on the verge of this. I love you. God bless you. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. Get a hold of me if you would like to work with me. God bless.